I've learned tailoring, I've learned cake making, I've learned bead making, I've done hair making, I've even sold jewelries and underwears. My name is Engineer Barakat Adenike Adesina, and I am the founder of Glizt Paint. During NYSC, they were calling a lot of things, bead making, this and that, but I felt I've done all this and it's not my way. My mom was even like, Barakat, don't learn anything again, just face your studies, you're very good at it, just do your civil engineering and do it perfectly well. But when I heard paint making and POP, it actually caught my attention because I felt, oh, so they make the paints we used. Like, I was thinking maybe the paints were made magically, like, I don't even know how they do it. But when I got to the class and we were mixing this, mixing that, I was so wowed. And I felt, because I served in Adesina as a Bonu copper. I was like, so, oh, is this how they make paint? I don't think anybody knows this. I must actually be the first person to do this. And for there, it actually caught my interest that this is an additional thing I can do to my career as a structural engineer. So I started on the journey. I learned in camp. I did some after camp training. I did not leave Adesina to come to the south. I actually stayed in the north. Oh my God, I love the northerners. So I learned it. And after my NYSC, I came back to Oyo State, Ibadan. And I was like, this is what I want to do. So the first thing I did was I made the paint and I showed it to my parents. I painted my daddy's room. And my dad was, wow. So this is just to show you a few glimpses of where we started from. You can see we still have the mark here. So basically, when I make the prints, this is where I try to test them all. Okay, is it color matching? Check the drying time. Then I don't have any equipment to check, so I come here, use my stopwatch, check everything, check the coverage. These are the stamps. All this place, you know, when little paint is left from the bucket, I'll just apply. Yeah, this was when SON, I think this was one of the data SON came around to check the factory when we were still trying to get our SON. Our paint markup certified. So this is one of the dates, 25/2/2020. So this is just to show you, these are our paint. Water has worked on. This is also a sample. So this is where we started from. This is our humble beginning. We started from a room there. So my dad gave me one room there. That room is locked now. So that was where we started from. You can still see some of our buckets flying around and things like that there. I've won a series of grants. I won a grant also from Building an Ubiquitous Foundation, which also has helped my business. We used it to get a machine that we use in printing our buckets, which has reduced a lot of stress we get from printers. The journey has not been easy in any way. And one of the major things it hasn't been easy with is that paint making has a low entry barrier, and we have a lot of people that do imitation a lot. But one way we've been able to solve this is that every paint that goes out of our firm here, we have every record. We keep every sample of every batches. So even when you buy our product and you tell us you have issue, we test from our own batches as well. We run all the tests we are meant to run, the drying test, the spread rate test, the coverage test. We do everything. So we don't just sell paint. We sell confidence in made in Nigerian brand. So this is our headquarters showroom where people come in to see what we do, where we attend to clients. And these are some of our sales representatives here. So here we sit people down, we discuss ask them question, what do they actually want, what kind of field do they want, so we can actually advise them according to what they have in their heart and in their mind. So welcome to our office here in the heart of Ibadan.